Hello everyone and welcome to Machine Learning and AI Tutorials. In this AI tutorial, we explain how to install and run on a local Linux Ubuntu computer the VibeVoice Real-Time Text-to-Speech model. This is a very powerful model that can be executed and run on a local computer. Moreover, it's published by Microsoft. And here is a brief demo. Namely, in my web browser tab, I'm running this model, and I'm running this model on my local computer. Here, I can enter text. For example, here's what I wrote. What is happening today? Hello, how are you? My name is John Doe, and let's add something like this. I live in New York. Then, over here, you can select the speaker. You have several options. You have a man or a woman. So let's start, for example, with Grace, who is a woman. And then let's click on Start. And let's see.
What is happening today? Hello, how are you? My name is John Deo. I live in New York.
Okay, and you can see the generated speech. You can also play. Let's start, for example, with Davis.
What is happening today? Hello, how are you? My name is John Deo. I live in New York.
Okay, so that's it. So let's select something else.
What is happening today? Hello, how are you? My name is John Deo. I live in New York.
So you can see here. You can also play with some parameters. You can increase the inference steps.
What is happening today? Hello, how are you? My name is John Deo. I live in New York.
Really nice. Okay, let's immediately start with installation. First of all, go to the GitHub repository of this model, or you can also simply search VibeVoice GitHub. Then scroll down and find this link, open it in the new window. Then wait until the web page loads, then scroll all the way down. And over here you will find installation instructions. Here you have two options. The first option is to use Docker. However, to use this option, you would first need to install Docker, and this might not be very trivial for people who are completely new to Linux Ubuntu. Consequently, I'm going to follow the second option. That is, I will download the GitHub repository, I will create a Python virtual environment, I will install the dependency, and I will run it. This is not a complicated procedure as long as you correctly follow all the steps that I will explain in this video tutorial. And before I start, here is one very important note. Here, the authors suggest to simply clone the repository and to install the dependencies. My suggestion is to do this inside of the Python virtual environment. Furthermore, you most likely have to install NVIDIA CUDA Toolkit if you don't have NVIDIA CUDA compilers on your systems. This is because if you're using, for example, an NVIDIA GPU, you can significantly speed up the inference speed. So let's verify, do you have NVIDIA CUDA compilers? Open a new terminal, and inside of this terminal type this, nvcc --version. And if you see something like this, this means that NVIDIA CUDA compilers are installed on your system. If not, that is, if you see an error, then you can simply open your favorite web browser, search NVIDIA CUDA Toolkit, click over here, and here is the web page that you just need to click on, and the installation instruction here will appear. Or if you want to follow a video tutorial, I have created a separate video tutorial explaining how to install NVIDIA CUDA compilers, and here's the video tutorial. Simply search on my YouTube page, install NVIDIA CUDA Toolkit on Linux Ubuntu, and this video tutorial will pop up. Okay, so let's start. First of all, run these two commands in order to update and upgrade everything on your system. Enter your super user password and wait until the system is updated and upgraded. Next, make sure that Git is installed on your system. You can simply run this command to install Git and press Y over here. Next, it's good to verify your Python version. Over here, I will run this command, and you can see that I'm running Python 3.12. Next, let's create a workspace folder for this model. First of all, go to the home folder, and inside of the home folder, create a workspace folder, navigate to this folder, And then over here, let's first of all install the command for creating Python virtual environments. You can do it like this. Make sure that this Python version matches this version over here and press enter and press Y over here. Next, let's create the Python virtual environment. We can create it like this. And finally, let's activate our Python virtual environment. And now, after you see env1 in parentheses, this means that you're inside of the Python virtual environment, and we can start with installation of the dependencies. If you go to the GitHub repositories, you will see that you just need to simply clone this repository, then you need to navigate to repository folder, and then you need to install the dependencies like this. However, my suggestion is to first try to install NVIDIA, or better to say PyTorch, with CUDA support. Consequently, go to Google and search PyTorch CUDA install locally. And then you will see this web page. Click on this web page. Here, click on stable, Linux, pip or Python, and select this CUDA version. Click here to copy the command, then go here and simply paste the command. This will install PyTorch with the CUDA support, so this model can use your GPU. So let's wait until this is completed. Next, let's go to the GitHub repository of this model, copy this clone command, go back to the terminal, paste the clone command. And this will download, or better to say, clone the model. Then wait, it's not going to take too long. Actually, I have to correct myself, this will not clone the model, this will just download the model files. You will see later on, the first time we run the model will actually be downloaded. Or actually, better to say, run the Python script for running the model. During that step, the model will be downloaded. After the model is cloned, let's go to the VibeVoice folder, and inside of this folder, let's run this command to install the other Python dependencies or other Python libraries. And over here you need to be patient, since it's going to take a while to install all the dependencies. Note over here that we have installed PyTorch previously. Consequently, the PyTorch will not be installed. Now we are ready to run the model demos. There are two demos provided on this GitHub page. There is this first demo and there is the second demo over here. Let's start with the first demo. This is exactly the demo that I showed at the beginning of this tutorial. Simply copy this command and paste it inside of this command prompt and wait. If you're running the model for the first time, the model will be downloaded and then the script will be loaded. In my case, I run the model several times before, consequently you will not see the download process. However, the model is still running on your local computer. So copy this part over here, then open web browser and paste it here. And this will run the model on your local computer. So you can say something like this: hello, how are you, what is happening? And over here, if you click on start,
Hello, how are you?
you'll see the
What's
response.
happening?
So here you can also change. You can, for example, use
Hello,
different
how are
voice.
you? What is happening?
Let's change this a little bit. My name is Steven, for example. I live in New York, for example. And let's play.
Hello, how are you? What is happening? My name is Steven. I live in New York.
Good. It works. Okay, so this is the first approach for running this model. Let's close this tab. Let's go back here, press Ctrl C to exit, and let's test the second approach for running this model. The second approach, let's copy this command, paste it over here, and let's explain. Oops, here's an error. Be careful over here, because if you simply copy, there will be also a comment over here. So we don't want that. So let's repeat that. Let's just select this part, paste it over here, and let's see what's happening. Over here, we are actually calling a file called real-time model inference from file.py. This is basically the script. Then we specify the model path. This is the model path from the Hugging Face repository. This means that we want to download the Hugging Face repository and the model. And then over here, you need to specify the text or the input text. So let's see where is this file. If you open your Nautilus and if you go to the model, let's just do something like this, see modified, and here it is. Let's go to VibeVoice, let's go to demo and text examples, and here's the text example. This is the text that we want to convert to speech. Okay, and then over here, if you go back to terminal, you can also specify the speaker name. Here we are selecting Carter, and the speakers are actually loaded from this folder. Namely, if you go back to demo, under voices, streaming model, you will see all the speaker. And if you want to see the Carter, simply search the Carter, and this is the file that defines the Carter speech model. So go here, press enter, and this will run the model by using the input text file. And let's see how the model runs in real time. You can see that it's really fast. And let's wait. It's not going to take a while. I think around maybe like 20 seconds, 20 to 25 seconds for this paragraph of text, which is really, really impressive. Taking into account the quality of the model and taking into account the quality of the generated file. And here it is. So let's see where the output file is. You can see where the output file is. So go here, go back one step, click here, go in the outputs folder, and here is the file. So let's play this file.
VibeVoice is a novel framework designed for generating
And
expressive,
here it is.
long-form, multi-speaker conversational
Perfect.
audio, such as podcasts, from text.
Okay, that's all for today, and thanks for watching.